And we're
It's my
live.
German light battleship.
There we go. Tirpitz class destroyer.
Wait, what? Oh shit, I need to
He's
get
in the
me a
German
Tirpitz.
super heavy destroyer. I'm in my German light battleship.
Every time I see someone playing in the Tirpitz, that thing looks like so much fun. Anyhow,
I mean,
shall we do this?
It's a premium Bismarck, so it's a premium Bismarck with AA guns that were replaced with a company of stormtroopers hip-firing MP40s and screaming "Alarm Americana," which is not as effective as actual AA guns.
Right, I see. Whereas the Bismarck is
not as effective. Actual AA
Oh
guns.
Christ, my
yeah.
cruiser can't
that's
tell firepower
Montana.
of this magnitude.
That's a Zao. I'm gonna
Okay.
die.
This is the wrong game, guys.
It's not what I
Not
paid
ordered
for.
this game. I was looking for some nice soft tier 6 cruisers to bully.
I know,
That's not what I
right?
signed up for.
Maybe a Leander who hasn't learnt not to go broadside on yet.
Much like the real Kriegsmarine, we have bumped into something much more dangerous than we were expecting.
Oh fuck, it's the Royal Navy.
Alright, sort of don't want to go to D, but at the same time,
Team Rush C.
it's also not procedure.
Well, I've got torpedoes, you've got torpedoes, Blizz has the close range secondaries. Could possibly go wrong.
You don't want to know the answer to that question.
I bet we could take a ship with us.
I bet we could take
ship,
a ship
yes.
with us. Our Z-52 is going to D. Let's back him up. You know, from a safe
Right.
distance, where all of those American bottle sheepen are not just going to delete us. Safe distance. We're in fucking German battleships, Gus.
Yeah. I do things from a safe distance. You drive down their throat.
Sorry, let me
Alright.
get the band on deck.
Set up. Okay,
That's
beautiful.
fine.
Very
You got
good,
a link
very
for
good.
like repeating Prussian music.
I mean, at this point, it may as well be the freaking Beethoven's Requiem, because that's what's going to be more appropriate.
I'll take that.
I think
I
it's
can
bad
get that.
form to
It's in here
advertise
somewhere.
someone else's content. I'm not sure though.
I don't think Beethoven minds.
I don't know. I hear that guy's awful pissy, or at least the lawyers who inherited his music rights are.
There is a
I thought
Tirpitz.
Beethoven shit was public domain these days. You know, copyrights expired like 300 years ago.
Fucking nothing is for anyone. Tried using goddamn Amazing Grace, and I had to go and look up whether or not I'd need to pay for it.
Oh, the Pope is real strict about his copyrights.
Yeah. Alright, hostile destroyer in Delta. It's in smoke though, so good news, bad news. Enemy Tirpitz has been hit once. He's really unhappy about that. Wow, that is a lot of cruisers in that smoke.
Oh my.
Oh fuck. Long story short, copyright isn't valid. However, you still have to pay whoever played played it.
There's a Montana in that smoke screen, and a Shimakaze over there.
You were right. Beethoven's Requiem is proving really appropriate for what's happening right now.
Oh god.
Oh look,
Oh god,
torpedoes.
oh god, oh god.
Turn.
Woo.
I have turned. I am running. There's a Friedrich de Grosser and a Montana that have got my side.
Yeah, I'm running.
I think the Russians are shooting at me.
Oh god, it hurts. God.
Oh fuck, it's Russia. Ah, fuck off, Russia. Yeah, Russians are definitely shooting at me now.
Gosh, a land war in Asia was a bad idea. Who would know?
Sammy, wall of skill heading straight at you. Not
The
that
one
wall
I
of
just
skill.
dodged.
Good news, bad
No.
news. I've spotted the
Oh,
Umo
fuck.
and he's within secondary range.
Ah. Bad news. That is a wall. That is a...
There's a
Yeah,
That's the
wall.
I was
greatest
not
wall.
The
kidding.
great wall of skill.
Please
Yeah,
time out.
okay,
Please
I'm
time
gonna be
out.
beside all these fucking battleships, so that's fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
Some hits on the Umo, which,
For
you know,
fuck's sake.
matters so much right
I
now.
am still spotted. I'm very unhappy.
I suggest we
Why me?
just retreat.
I can't. I have to go this way because torpedoes happen at me.
Okay. Well, I'm going to expeditiously retreat. You die gloriously for the fatherland.
Okay, that I can do.
Take as many of them with you as you can. Your sacrifice will be remembered posthumously.
For all of 10 minutes?
Yes.
Possibly 12, depends on editing. I mean, I might do some slow-mo. You never really know.
We might have to edit most of your noble sacrifice out because honestly, it may just be all over, but we will remember it.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Oh, that's good.
Barely moving.
I'm gonna burn to death before they get to kill me.
You are as well.
Stop shooting me. It's very rude. At least their entire team went one way, so our team should push through and get C.
I mean, you'd like to think so.
This is why we should have rushed C.
Well...
I told you that was a bad idea.
It's a Des Moines. How did we lose a Des Moines over? Where did he die?
It's their entire team is what that is.
He rushed. He fucking rushed. Alright,
I'd say we huddle up around this island and shoot them as they come around.
I'm just fucked, dude. I'm just fucked.
You are a little bit, yeah. Can you turn south as hard as you can, because otherwise you will be dead.
Yep. Was trying not to present a broadside to the Freedom Grocer and the Montana.
I mean, the point now is you have to basically break line of sight or you're dead.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just dead.
dead.
I'm just dead.
Yeah. Always imagine in a German battleship, if you want to hide, you need solid cover, because open water is just death to you.
Yeah. Okay. Things we learn. Thing number 1, don't attack the entire enemy team.
Thing number 2, never, ever, 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 ever be in open water if you're trying to hide.
Yeah,
Oh,
open
wow.
water in battleships is
Because you will be
somewhat
spotted,
bad.
especially in a German battleship. Just, oh wow, their Freddy just ate a citadel from Yamato. Yeah. Throw some shells his way. I mean, my crappy Turbid's gun is not a huge amount, but
Ooh, not
I'll
bad.
piss him off. Yeah, some damage happened.
Fair warning though, there is a Montana coming around the corner on you.
My bow can repel firepower of that magnitude. More importantly, they're all shooting at the Yamato, so...
The Yamato just citadel to Zao.
Yeah.
Zao's not very happy either.
Go check that shit out. There's a gearing.
That's a wall of skill. You appear to
Yeah,
have avoided.
that is a wall of skill. Gonna swing in behind the Montana. There's also a Zao that's about to pop out, and all the rest. Oh, that Montana's about to have very, very little fun indeed. Ah, there's more torpedo.
Yeah, they have 2 destroyers there.
They've got 3.
Good
There's
in the
a
whole smoking and spotting game.
Oh no.
There's a
some fun
Shimakaze back
engaging
there as well.
content.
Ah, the skill. It hits.
Did you tell Jinx about what I've named all my ships in Stellaris?
I have not. You should share that story.
I just shoved torpedoes and fucking everything, and then, you know, had the engaging class corvette and the fun class cruiser.
Oh, I wonder if I can make this Bismarck, this Hindenburg disappear. No,
Oof.
no, I can't. Oh, there's a gearing though. Yeah, that's a dead Yamato, I think.
Yep, I think that is.
This is not going well.
Too late.
What was in the Yamato's mind to just go forward at a quarter speed and not try and
No, he
turn
thought
and
he could
avoid?
just
But
intensify the forward firepower.
he was trying to bow tank all of it, but the trouble is you can only bow tank when there isn't a bunch of shit shooting torpedoes at you. Like that Shimakaze, for instance.
And that gearing.
Oh, holy mother of God, there's a Montana
And-
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Montana just shot his 16-inch torpedoes at you. That looked like it hurt.
Yeah. Fortunately, I really do have torpedoes to shoot back.
Yep.
It's just as well, because I've got nothing else.
And
Then
now
America happened to
Z52s.
you, and then America happened to you again on a slightly smaller scale.
Yeah, and
Z52s
unfortunately,
got a torpedo
that
with a
shimmer
destroyer.
just spotted my torpedoes.
It did.
Yeah, I think the Montana might have fucked it up though. We can hope.
Nah, this game is over. Look at the score.
It was over when it started, honestly.
It wasn't.
Hey,
It wasn't
we
over when
needed-
it started. It just their destroyers played a lot better than ours,
Yes.
and our
Very
battleships
much better.
turned. Our battleships did the right thing. They came back, but by the time they'd come back, everyone else had still gone forwards and achieved very little.
There was much skill in the water, and there was little we could do to avoid it.
It's cool though. We managed to kill a Montana, so there's that.
We also managed to make a destroyer driver very salty about other destroyer drivers playing intelligently.
Oh no, the Udaloy and the Shimmer have thrown this.
Oh yeah, massively. But the Z-52 didn't do any better. He ran up there and tried to torpedo enemy destroyers when there was a Montana next to him.
That is how you MLG Pro.
Yeah.
Like this Udaloy trying to rush a German battleship. Watch him melt.
I think they've just given up all will to live.
I'm surprised.
Curious. I mean, we still have a Frederick the Grosser. They could pull us around if they were intelligent and lucky.
If Freddy stopped sniping, that would be a good first step.
Yes, that would help. And if the Udaloy
Hey look, a cruiser.
weren't about to explode. Oh, he flustered his shot.
Goodbye, Shimmer.
Ooh.
That wall of skill. Well
Aimed at two ships,
carefully.
both driving away from him.
Yeah. Man, who or what will it hit? We may never know.
If it hits that gearing, I will laugh.
And he just
just pops out and gets to Moskva's side.
So he fires 10 torps, sees they're going nowhere near the enemy, and decides to fire 5 more in pretty much the same direction.
Yes.
Look at where the
Has the
enemy
Moskva
ships
noticed
are.
the Zhao? I don't think he has.
The Udaloy could seriously fuck up that Zhao's day if he were paying attention.
Hey Moskva, there's a Zhao on your side. No? Nothing? What about the turbines? You notice that?
Oh.
I think he noticed that one.
it, yeah. And the Udaloy didn't notice it. Moskva exploded. You know, 50 meters from her. Now he's noticed. Someone pinged the map. That's what we should have done. Green Dragon, I always read the comments. I'm just not sure it's worth replying to all of them.
The enemy is about to win.
I mean, what the fuck
I don't know
are
what
you
you're talking about.
Oh, ours was worth replying to.
Yeah, ours was fascinating and factual and helpful.
Oh, not your comment. Oh, well. Wait, that was your comment? Is that me?
I know which one are you talking
Fair
about.
enough. Well, someone was
I
just
mean, we were giving you
screaming-
some very
screaming at me
excellent
to
sage
turn.
advice. Yes, that was our extra helpful advice.
It's not how I was
you
playing
did not hear.
artillery. I was playing I didn't need to turn. Because someone gave
That's
me
why
a
you
shotgun
got
that
torpedoed.
was an artillery gun.
The enemy is about to
I mean, we told you to turn 10 minutes ago and you didn't.
Look where you are now.
Plenty.
Yeah.
Oh god, the Frederick the Grosser. Just come on, buddy.
German battleships, I hear, have really good sniping potential. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, broadside on is where they want to be, so they can have all of their guns on. And just
And you want to be at
spray
maximum
the
range
ocean.
too, so that the enemy can't shoot back. Because you've got really good range as a German battleship. I hear they can shoot like 20 kilometers. That is a really long way. When I was playing Ice and Lewis, I couldn't shoot 20 kilometers.
But now that you've graduated from your St. Louis to your Tirpitz, which is a natural progression.
It is a natural progression.
I honestly
have
just
to
want
use
this
all damage.
Shimakaze to go and kill himself, but he's not going to. It's torturous watching this guy.
Unlike other, you know, fun and engaging mechanics, he cannot, in fact, just drive into a lake and drown himself. Or, you know, shoot his torpedoes at a wall and kill himself.
Yeah, I wish.
Though he can just fart his remaining brain cell out of his arse, honestly, and keel over, because I don't know what he's doing now. The enemies are all over there, buddy.
He's gonna win by capping.
You could have just waited for them to go into D and torpedoed them. You might have got a couple of kills.
He has a plan.
I'm sure he might. I think his plan is just to repeatedly cap points and slow this down for everyone.
Is he deliberately going slow, or is the Japanese destroyer just that slow?
It's, the Shimakaze isn't that slow, but it's just looks slow.
Yeah.
Because you're probably used to playing Russian destroyers.
I am a little bit.
Oh, he thinks that because he's capping B, someone has immediately appeared in the channel.
Yes, all those ships that were last seen rounding the headland to come up behind you through Delta have all turned around and come back into the channel.
I will be amazed if a single ship comes through the channel. Wouldn't be surprised if half the enemy team is AFK just waiting for it to end. Like,
I mean, if he gets a kill right here in the channel, I will totally take it back.
I'm
feeling
waiting.
like I'm not going to have to take it back.
For it.
His torpedoes have like a 2-minute reload, so all he's really realistically done there is waste 2 launches before the game's over.
But he just launched
because he's going to need them now.
Yep, and he just launched
why are you turning away?
The Shimakaze.
Can't get away from a ship that's just as fast as you are.
Oh,
he's going to slow down and smoke. They'll never see that coming.
Well, no, he won't, because he can't see anything now.
Okay, that was a good practice round. Now let's do that for real.
Yeah,
could we do that again? But
wow, I was not
different.
the last on the team. That's amazing. I did better than the Des Moines and the Montana.
I'm not even gonna look. I'm incredibly salty.
I definitely need some freedom.
Because I fired a lot of volleys
at
a lot of people, and none of them landed.
Because you're in a German battleship.
I fired something like 8 full volleys and got 6 hits.
That's pretty good for a German battleship, honestly.
Jesus.
Averaging 1 hit per volley. We're using some sort of capitalist cheating device.
I mean, put in some effort. Come on.
Sam, we're going to need some freedom here.
Yeah, can you bring some freedom to carry my stupid German ship? Like, I can't even enjoy the ship. It's not Prussian enough.
Russian freedom.
Oh, God. Right, fuck it. We'll do it live. Go.
Bringing a Kiev. Okay.
Play the Russian techno on max volume. Nothing could go wrong.
Oh, this is going to be.
Oh, it's going. Believe me.
Superbly at Noob Team Rush B.
I'll have time to just sit back and watch Sammy for the first few minutes of the game, as he runs in and.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? Snipe. Don't snipe. I will team kill you. I'll have my Russian team kill you. They'll all expect
I already fucking know. If you want to snipe, you play the Americans. It's obvious.
If you want to snipe, you just play anything and accept the negative karma.
Yeah, you just accept that you will, in fact, be banned in a few weeks, but...
Yeah. Even the Americans get close. You'll do more. Americans have got all of this wonderful below the waterline citadel BS going on, and really nice guns, and quite good maneuverability, and very concealable stealthy ships. Everything works in your favor to encourage you to get quite close and take big shots at people who are brain dead. In other words, farm damage.
Yeah, I don't know where people have gotten the idea that Japanese ships are meant to sit back and snipe. I appreciate they are the ships best suited to that, but that doesn't mean
you should do it.
Yeah. It's like, okay, yes, German ships are best suited, German battleships are best suited to torpedo charging people. Should you do that? Fuck no! You'll die!
It's almost like you have to make a judgment call.
No. Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry, let me get. I'm sorry. I'll just get out the flow graph. Are you rushing B? If yes, go to step 2. Rush B.
Team.
Okay, rush B, guys.
Rush B.
Rush B.
Yeah, new team, rush B.
Good times. Good times.
You really are rushing B.
How have we not spotted anything? Sammy, spot harder.
Alright, Comrade Communism is going to spot something in a second. And then
Hello.
an Indianapolis, a Miyoko, a Nürnberg, and a Budyoni with a Benson in tow are going to spot him, and shit is going to get
Nonsense.
really personal really fast. Oh,
I
look,
see a
a
turret.
turret.
You should kill that.
I am shooting at the Nazi boat. Put up my spotter plane and
Yeah,
shoot the Nazi
putting up my
boat.
spotter
Is
plane.
that guy going slow?
I know, I'm not spotting him anymore.
At 22
Fine. There's a-
kilometers, you know, point
a bunch
accurate.
of 16-inch packages of freedom en route to liberate the shit out of his superstructure. Oh.
I got one back.
Johnny as well.
Oh!
I'm on
My
sleeve and hit.
American shells just Americaned the shit out of his ship. How's that deck armor, Turpitz? Not that Turpitz, the other one. That one.
One with a whole bunch of holes in his deck. Oops, someone's in
Yeah.
there with me. So where is it?
Fubuki.
Spotted.
And he's got a lot of health, by the way.
It's fine, they can't see me.
There's an Alabama. And he appears to have noticed that I'm slightly side. Ah, don't hit me. Well, this Cleveland move. Buddy, I'm a battleship. I have right of way. A bigger, more important ship. Go away. Go do something cruiser-like somewhere. Cruisery.
Cap got.
Fine. Nice, well played. Keep
Fubuki.
your ship alive because we're about to lose 3 ships.
Can you
Yeah.
kill something not
Very-
explode?
I am shooting the Nazi boats and doing massive damage. Unfortunately, all of our ships are suiciding.
Could they not do that? That'd be a real idea if they just didn't.
Yeah, well, you see that Aoba that's dead and the Cleveland that's about to die and the Mahan over there who's got no hit points left. I mean, it's a little bit like that.
Fubuki
On the
wants
plus
to no
side-
fun zone. That's fun.
Okay, just be careful. There's a lot of torpedoes coming your way.
Fine, I've dodged them all. Fuck's my smoke timer. I got plenty left. But Johnny's getting a bit brave.
He is.
Uh,
Blizz, watch out, man. Watch out.
I need to
We're
be
about to have...
behind this island right about now.
Yeah. Just remember, it takes you
Hey,
ages to
Bajoni,
slow down.
I'm a Russian destroyer. That's your citadel.
Okay, good to know.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm gonna continue shooting up these turpitz because they're not making it hard.
They're all looking at me. I don't approve of this. No, I'm
Yeah.
looking at someone else. Okay.
Yeah, they're shooting the crap out of that Cleveland, which is about to die.
I have damage. Whoa. That's a first.
All of their battleships are coming this way. Heads
Making a
up.
break for it.
All their Cleveland's dead. All of their battleships are coming this way. Play it ultra safe.
I'm playing it running the fuck away.
Shit is gonna get really real, really fast. Then die.
Yeah.
It's fine, they missed.
Blizz, mate, that over there is a Benson smokescreen. You are being torpedoed.
Yep.
And
Unfortunately,
unspotted.
Quite aware.
Pro-Russian strats.
Come on, move
Alright, we need to-
faster.
We need to run away. The enemy's coming around this side of the island, so I'm going to try kiting them into the rest of our battleships, which may go very poorly.
I would appreciate if that
Luckily-
North Cow were focused a little.
This enemy Tirpitz is just turning a headland on me with all my guns pointed at him, so I'll beat the crap out of him for a little bit. Fortunately, that's another dead cruiser of ours. Watch out, dude. Takes you a long time to slow down.
I am quite aware. Well, I mean, I am now. I appear to be dead.
Yeah, you're definitely dead. Reverse at full speed.
I'm attempting to. No, I'm just fucked. Jesus, this thing is slow.
Try to get used to just beaching yourself.
Yeah, no, that's what I should have done. Holy fuck, I can swim faster than this ship. I mean,
I suspect
really,
that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Oop, praying.
I beg to differ. Okay, can we go down to tier 6 where I know what I'm doing? Bismarck is still
This has got to
very
be my
new to me.
last one, I'm afraid.
Okay, still.
It's not over yet, though. We're only 3 kills down. Sam, can you lay some smoke and start killing everything? Like,
Yep.
kill everything.
I can
I like
absolutely
this
kill
plan.
absolutely everything.
Bismarck's about to explode. Can you finish that turpits, Jinx? It's just about to start repairing.
I'd have to turn a little bit too much of my side. I'll take a shot.
He's in reverse.
Hope that other turbot isn't loaded or isn't pointing his gun. Actually, no, I hope he is pointing his guns this way because then he'll miss. And quite a bit of damage, but
hit.
it's not going to finish him.
Okay.
Am I sailing into our Bismarck? No, he's gone.
Oh, man.
Alright, there's a Benson down there still. There he is. I'm still an American battleship, you fuckers. Come get me. Oh, he did not
Nice.
like that.
Good hit.
Alright, I'm
You were
going to
running
turn
to
about
board
and charge the Bismarck. Because
You're gonna do
I'm
what?
a little bit out of ideas. Oh, that Bismarck over there is going down hard. The Tirpitz is burning, so he's going to die. The other Tirpitz, Wencheng Zhu, I think I can knock out, and I want to kill the Alabama after that. That guy's going really slow.
The Turpus is coming to a stop, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he is too. Fortunately for him,
There's my
that's
fire.
not a great hit.
Fortunately for me, my smoke's running out, so life's about to get interesting.
Yeah,
Hey, torpedoes.
and there's
They've missed.
2 ships turning the headland up there as well. I really want to go take them out, but there's a lot of stuff down here. Damn it, can our team stop dying, please? How are they dying? All of the tier 8s were over here. It's not
Very
fair.
pro.
There's one Sean Horse who's apparently done a lot of work.
Yeah,
Miyoko
unfortunately,
me.
it was there,
That's bad.
not up.
Hmm.
Okay.
The Turpus is gonna burn to death.
Yeah,
The
it
enemy
is.
team has
It's just good
taken the
news.
lead.
The only piece of good news, substantially, but I'll take it. It's that Miyoko, Fubuki, and North Carolina. Are your torpedoes on target?
They are for the North Cal.
They look fairly on target.
They've
good
been
news.
seen. North Cal's turned.
Oh, look at my
Who were
rear
they
turret,
aimed
you
at?
bastards. It was a spread at the group, but the Miyoko turned
Alright.
out, then North Carolina turned in, and they've all missed.
That Alabama just kicked the crap out of me. There we go. It's 1 citadel. Make sure my angle's good for his next shot. This Miyoko is in torpedo range as well, so let's... That's got to be a torpedo shot right there. Let's slow down.
Alright, I'm about to smoke up and start shooting again.
Alright, that Miyoko's going bow in, so he knows what's coming. So I'll just shoot straight down his bow. Damn. Bad dispersion.
Small
He's
hit.
come to a full stop.
Say again?
It looks like he came to a full stop.
Yeah, he did. I've juked Benson
Torpedoes behind you,
torpedoes.
by the way.
Yeah. They've missed.
Look at that.
The enemy is about to win.
Come
Miyoko's
on.
on fire.
Gotta save my ship. That's 2 fires. Ah, no. Come on.
Miyoko's on fire again. He's not gonna be able to put that one out.
Yeah.
He's exploded.
Right. That's a North Cal. He's running directly away from me. There's
Ooh,
a
Nakatsuki.
Nakatsuki. Yeah, that's 3 damage. Take a shot at him. He looks like he's turning the side out for another long-range shot. That's 3 fires. Fuck off.
Nice hit. Holy crap.
But that's a dead engine.
Yes,
He's
it
not
is.
repairing that dead engine,
No,
which
he's not.
means target destroyed.
And there goes Jason. Wall of skill,
Those
Sammy.
torpedoes. Hang on, I have to dodge those.
I
Very,
believe
very
Jinx
carefully.
ate most of them just before he died.
Yeah, we're fine. The smoke is disappearing anyway, though, so. I had
Oh,
to
you
charge
have
out
a Benson
gloriously.
in Alabama from the south.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems in my life right now. Starting with Captain Alabama over there. And whoever's shooting me from behind.
That's a
jerk.
smoke screen.
I think that's that the Fubuki? Yeah, Fubuki in the
Dodge.
smoke screen.
Cool.
And I mean, you don't care though, because that Alabama's called Mr. Putin. There's no way he can kill you.
The enemy team has taken
He's
the
dodged your torps, though.
Couldn't possibly. Oh, my steering's out. That's not fine, though. Shit.
I feel like you need that for running.
I was thinking more
Running?
close and destroy. Run.
One way or another,
Running
you're
the
running
Russian
away from
war.
someone.
You still have one launcher in reserve.
Yes.
He's in a hard overturn now, so... Oh, okay.
That, yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
Oof.
It appears he loaded high explosive.
It does. In fact, he did that. Might have seen you coming.
Can
A little bit.
Can we do something
My
different?
approach was so stealthy.
I know, I'm amazed that he was able to anticipate that like that. Destroyers are so stealthy, I've no idea how he saw that. So yeah,
Is that your last one, Jinx?
let's do one more. What have we
Yeah.
learned though?
Don't play tier
We
8.
need to rush B harder.
We've played, if you're in a battleship and you're not sure if you're going to be able to make that turn, beach yourself.
Yeah. No, I should have kept going full speed, beached when necessary. Turpitz has torps, doesn't it?
It does.
Okay. Because the glorious Bismarck does not.
It
Which
has
makes
much,
it-
much better anti-aircraft guns.
Yeah, it makes
And
it sort of
Tirpitz's
unique
torpedoes are
amongst the German... Well, the battleships of this tier, I suppose.
If you're close enough to use Tirpitz's torpedoes, you're probably dead. Because you have to turn quite a lot of your side out to shoot them, and you have to be 6 kilometers away. So,
Yeah. Last time I played the
It's-
Bismarck, though, because I'm just flailing and dying a lot.
the trick is to make sure you've got hard cover that protects you from everyone except the ships that you want to kill right now. And the ships you want to kill right now, you want to be 10 kilometers from or less. So it's all about sticking as close to islands as possible. You want to avoid open water. Anytime you find yourself sailing more than 10 clicks from an island, you're probably doing it wrong, because those islands will stop a lot of the cruiser focus fire from coming in on you, because quite frankly they just won't be able to get the arcs on you, unless it's the US Navy, in which case good luck, because they will just shoot their trebuchets at you from wherever the fuck they feel like.
A? Not
A
familiar with
is
this.
kind of big open water, so we don't
I'll
want to go
head
to
C.
A.
Assuming
We're
that
going to
some of the
want
team
to.
does.
We don't want to hang out on a flank as battleships. We're going to want to stay as central as possible. Do you notice how A, B, and C have a... So A is sort of chain of islands between A and B. That's destroyer country. B, large islands with good gaps with firing lanes. That's kind of battleship country. C is a flank with lots of big islands that stop you supporting anyone. So C is kind of a trap. Because when you go to C, you then can't do anything from C until you've gone through C or retreated from C. And that means you're out of the battle for 5+ minutes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we don't want to go to A, because honestly it's destroyer country and the enemy team has a whole shit ton of scary destroyers. So I usually say, if you're in a battleship on this map and you've got good range, or, you don't mind clicking the button until eventually you hit something, go to B. And you can brawl at B if the enemy pushes hard. If the enemy doesn't push hard, you can push hard, and holding B is a really good springboard to go to A or C, provided you kill everything threatening it. And I like killing everything. Of course, I'm also in an American battleship, so I can kill everything.
Yeah, I'm just going to look at things angrily and then ask the
then
German
close
Air
and
Force to
melt them.
do something about it.
Hermann Goering will get right on that for you. He has an air armada that will destroy the Allies. He has assured me this personally.
Yeah, Britain will fall within
And I believe
the year.
him.
Yeah.
He will, yeah.
There's
Well,
no
true
way
facts.
the Royal Air Force could defend.
Alright, enemy has beaten us to Bravo. Going to be
Roger.
needing supporting fire.
I am spotted. I don't like being
Could have just
spotted.
said, I'm a German battleship. That would have meant much the same.
Ah, well, I'm
Right, I am detected.
blocking the
which
cap.
is
I am detected.
seen.
It is Kagero.
I see it. Yeah, I see him. Alright, let's see what he does with his engine.
Is he smoking?
Coming to full speed. Rounds out. I am taking evasive action now. One hit.
One hit. Engine out. Or was that the rudder?
Looks like his rudder. He's in a hard turn now, and he doesn't seem to be coming out of it.
That's a Des Moines. That's a Des
It is the
Moines.
Des Moines. I see it.
Problems.
Is there more than
problems.
one? Oh, there's more than one. Oh. Can you run? There's a Fletcher in there as well.
Thinking about it.
I'd just do it if I were you. That just became death. And there's a Missouri over there, and he also has radar, so, I mean...
Not actually using it though, which I'm kind of okay with.
Yeah, there's also an
Continue
Amaki
to not
charging
use it.
you down.
Yeah, that seems
no,
like
he's all the way over there. He's not a problem.
He also does 30 knots, so he's going to very quickly become your problem.
It's fine. I have torpedoes.
And the Ognovoy's coming in as well.
It's fine. I have guns.
That whole team is coming to Bravo, which is sort of good news, bad news. I mean, it's really bad news if you're a destroyer in B, because you're about to die, but it's good news because...
Nonsense. This sort of defeatist attitude will get us nowhere.
I mean, we're already 2 destroyers. How are we 2 destroyers down already? We didn't lose
They
them
went
in
to
B.
A.
Oh, they died in A because we're losing the Missouri too. Oh, for God's sake, guys! How can they
Approximately
already
infinity
be dead?
torpedoes in the water over here.
Yeah. Alright. Fuck it. These guys are going to throw this game so hard, so fast, that I'm not going to have an opportunity to do anything. So I'm just going to get stuck in.
My smoke screen just got torpedoed by a Fletcher, so I'm out of here.
The enemy team has taken
Yeah.
the lead.
Oh my god, that dispersion.
Not. No torpedo tracks.
Just that.
So I'm accomplishing nothing by sitting here, so I am leaving.
Let's push those destroyers. I don't think they were that healthy the last time I saw them.
Nah, I slapped one of them pretty hard.
Yeah, so let's prosecute this with a little bit of my lovely maximum aggression. I haven't said that in about a week.
Clearly you
Here's
haven't
my-
been playing boats enough then.
Well, there's a Japanese heavy cruiser. Let's
There's our Z-23 getting torpedoed.
oh, contact enemy destroyer.
Ow, he dodged.
It's kind of a loss.
I
of my
see a Fletcher.
systems. I see a Fletcher as well. I'm beaching. That's going to be a torpedo shot right there. Yep, there it is.
Our Ibuki's just fucked,
Alright,
isn't
he shot at our Ibuki and killed him. Sorry, I think I've killed the Fletcher though.
Good
Yes,
news.
yes, I have.
Alright. We have lost 4 ships, and
Alright, who's in position to give me fire support in here? Because
not-
I just found an Ognovoy.
Ah,
Moving
Christ,
in.
I see it. I think Blizz is going to get around the corner before I am. So I'm
Liz, fire
I'm
support.
beached. He's
Come
on
around.
it. On the plus side, that Ognovoy is no longer able to shoot at you, so
Yeah, he's got
think-
torpedoes though, which is what I'm slightly
Yeah,
more
just-
worried about.
just turn in behind him. And you're an
No,
American
that's what I've been
destroyer,
doing.
dude.
Good hit.
I
Alright,
am an American destroyer.
pull that back
Alright,
to...
cap is now mine. I am smoking because, oh god, the incoming fire.
Yeah, copy that.
Who taught the German
They
Navy
would
to
just slap me.
turn?
Ah,
Alright, this is going to be a grind fight, because look at all that shit up there.
It's coming round to our north. Des Moines.
is it Des Moines? Please kill the
And a
Des Moines.
Shimakaze.
Please kill the Des Moines.
I just got fantastic dispersion when I was unloading HE because it was reloading. Fuck you, game.
Alright, Blizz.
Got the cap.
To your north will be a Des Moines. Fear his armor-piercing shells through your side.
Okay.
So,
Oh, torpedoes.
you see it.
Torpedoes,
You see
torpedoes,
it?
torpedoes.
Those are Shimikaze torpedoes. There is, in fact,
I
a
don't think I'm
shimmer.
going to dodge these. I am not, in fact, going to dodge these. I'm dead.
By the way, there are some Shimikaze torpedoes there, so, you know, dodge. Oh, Sam, you didn't dodge.
I was following
Oh,
Liz's
bitch.
example, not turning.
Freaking Des Moines armor, I forgot it was buff.
Lit them on
Alright.
fire.
I'm
On
down.
guns.
We're just
Anytime this
surrounded.
year.
This is
I
just
fired
not
with a
good.
shotgun at Des Moines, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah. Keep firing. I'm trying to get an angle on the enemy battleships. Dispersing the guns as fast as I can. Oh, there's another Des Moines.
I don't
Yeah.
like any part of what's happening to me right now. This is not. Bad
Come on,
touch.
dispersion. Really need a win here. One Citadel.
Oh, that smoke's dispersing.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
You got your dispersion.
And
Oh, for fuck's sake!
that's a spread of Shimikaze torpedoes.
By the way, there's torpedoes in the water. You should avoid those.
Oh, why didn't you tell me? I'll get right on.
I did.
That is not a mobile phone network, talk. There's a Kagero. I don't think he's fired his torpedoes yet. Oh.
No, he's definitely in the wrong position for that. By the way, that smoke's dispersing.
Yeah, it is. It's alright, my ship is about to disperse.
What the fuck? Is this typical for tier 8?
This is typical for, like, the weekend.
Which one must hasten to add, this is not.
Yeah, this is not. Am I gonna dodge that? Yes, I am. Whew! Alright, can I do some damage before I inevitably fall over and explode?
Have you considered not falling over and exploding?
I mean, look at where I am.
I'm hoping that when you beached, all of your crew jumped to shore because.
Yeah, realistically.
Quickly!
To win.
Abandon ship. But how
Notice-
the fuck are these teams falling over so fast?
Well, look where quite a few of our ships went to sea, and they have done nothing.
I don't feel like I did awfully that game, but I still didn't get enough damage and burnt and died.
Well, the trick is, if your top tier ships don't make a mark on the game in the first few minutes, or if you just lose a bunch of ships for no gain, it's really hard to come back from that. And we had a whole bunch of ships go to A, fail out and die, and a whole bunch of ships go to C and do nothing. And the enemy just attacked in a huge death blob, so...
Well, you know how they changed the matchmaking algorithm for World of Tanks? They've changed it for warships too. What they do is they take the best Unicum division they can find and put it on the team with all the ship players to try and balance it out.
Oh, that's genius. That way, those Unicums will of course be recording for Twitch or whatever, and you know, lots of good footage of Unicums blowing up morons. And thus the game gets advertised.
Exactly.
Genius.
And the ship players, you get some stat boost from playing with Unicums. And everything's much more fun and engaging overall.
There's always someone who says that line.
It's not so much like the best team won, so much as the worst team lost.
Yeah. They weren't fantastically good. It was that
Our
half our team
mouth breed.
decided to die.
Yeah, our mouth-breathing retards were just slightly worse than their mouth-breathing retards.
Oh hey, torpedoes.
I kind of want to win in the Bismarck, but at the same time I kind of want to not be in the Bismarck.
It's
I
fine.
came...
Think
Justice, comma,
Just
Dawn
think about
up
it.
there.
think about it like this: the one thing you've just got to do is play as aggressively as you can, but work the islands as hard as you can as well. Because the further out into open water you are, the more likely you are to eat torpedoes. So the differences between our positions was I was sort of aware of where the torpedoes were going to come from, and I was using the island to create like a torpedo shadow.
I getcha. Although Sammy was not wrong. They threw a shit ton of good players on the enemy team and
Not really.
gave us people who rolled.
No, I was saying that we had all the ship players because we were the good players.
Yeah. The enemy team played perfectly average game.
I came
we
sixth,
had a lot of players not
and I only did 24,000, which is pathetic.
Tells you more about our players than their players, though.
Yeah.
All right. So think about sort of torpedo shadows. Think about how many ships can shoot at you at once, and if you find yourself being focused, stay calm. And very often you'll find that the best way to reduce the number of shells landing on your deck is actually to close in, because there will be a nice tall island you can sit behind. But of course, if you're going to sit behind a nice tall island, you won't be shooting. Oh yeah, there'll be lots of nice tall islands on this map. My life.
I thought they took this map under the rotation.
No, they didn't.
What?
I haven't seen this in, I think, a year.
I would like to register a complaint.
Alright, so... they have a lot of destroyers. Do not be sailing in straight lines in this game.
It's fine, I'll just find the nearest island.
If you know someone is
rubbing their hands in glee.
Yeah. If you know someone is spotted, hint, if they're a battleship, they're spotted, don't sail behind them. Because all the torpedoes that miss them will hit you.
Alright, suitably out new teamer speak.
So long as you just turn every now and then, you will be functionally immune to the Shimikazes. It's going to be a slugfest. Battleship on battleship. The Donskoy and the Neptune are going to hurt, but too much. Not at the ranges they'll be shooting anyway. So...
You appear to be angling towards Charlie. Do you want to do Charlie?
No, the reason I'm angling towards Charlie is because if you spawn south, angling north is a good idea, and if you're on the western side of the map angling north, you're going to run into a bunch of enemy ships going south. So I'm just realistically sailing to contact while I wait for scouting data. Yeah. Do your thing, because don't worry about what I'm doing, because you guys are going to be the front line and there's no cover for you. So just do your thing.
I worry about what you're doing in as much as I want you in a position to provide fire support. There's a Shimikaze.
Oh yeah, that's going to be on me though on this map. Oh look, a shimmer.
I just don't want to get deleted before I do. I don't know.
You won't. Just get close. Your weakness is at long range, so just close as aggressively as you can to gun range and pick off the guys that are playing Neptunes and have got spotted at 20 kilometers. What the fuck are you doing, Sunshine?
Oop, I just got spotted.
He's smoking, that's what he's doing.
Unfortunately, he has chosen a very obvious place to smoke screen, so I'm going to wait for his next salvo and then blind fire the shit out of him. Don't make cheat guns.
I don't think he's in range for anything. That he can see, I should clarify.
Oh, he's going to see me in a moment. There's the Donskoy. Fuck it, I'm going to shoot him.
Yeah.
Oh, don't turn. Oh, you prick.
Who turns? Who does that?
He did turn. What a prick. Alright, well, Donskoy's visible, and he's closing, so quite frankly, I'm just going to shoot at him. Oh, look, that's a wall of skill. Let's turn away from that.
Ooh, I hit something.
Hard.
I did damage.
Donskoy is slowing. Donskoy is slowing. He's going to bow tank at him. He's going to try to.
Can't. We're landing on
Best
the
of luck, Dimitri. I really hope RNGesus is with me. Not really, but it's a hit.
Oh, he's slow. He's in reverse.
Yep. So he's going to eat quite a lot of shit.
Don't want to be where I am.
Remember, turn. Don't be sailing in straight lines.
Yeah.
Still going to rain some shit on this Donskoy, because now that he's in reverse, he's basically toast.
Z23.
Scene. Gonna get some hits on this one. Yes, there we go.
Okay.
Donskoy is basically done. One good penetrating hit from anything and he's gone. Oh, any man ship with man guns.
I shall endeavour to oblige. It's okay, Kestrel.
Landed another salvo against the Donskoy. Neptune's visible. And Neptune is...
Oh, Fletcher.
Someone screaming in Russian. Donskoy's down. That's good. That's their radar ship taken care of. Our Grosser Kurfürst, however, is sailing into a lot of pain. I would love to deal with some of that, but it's a Neptune. You don't get many opportunities to shoot at Neptunes.
Fuck you, German dispersion.
Alright, Neptune's seen it coming though, and he's turning. Come on, land. Yes! Citadel.
Sammy, can you possibly smoke me in my position?
Turn away hard, mate, and use your speed. Remember, you're German, you won't eat a Citadel.
I would listen to him. If I smoke you, you just get torpedoed.
Yeah, trust me. German ships, you use your speed and your armor.
I'm using my speed at the moment. I'm trying to angle to the majority of the enemy.
Don't turn away. The sooner the better.
Okay.
Yeah. The longer you fail to turn away, the more dead you are. "30 knots and turtle back armor. That is your advantage."
Why am I slowing? Fuck. Don't tell it to slow. There we go.
I don't know, mate, but you are getting way too close.
Yeah.
Got maybe a minute before you're dead at that range. If not less.
Oops. No, I'm just dead.
You've got to turn out sooner than that.
Oops, missed. Continuing my lazy turn. You're right. Okay, rudder shift on the B-hull. Something I need in my life.
We've got a destroyer on our northern flank, torpedoing our battleships.
Roger, I see him.
Fuck off, Missouri.
Point your stern at him and run as fast as you can, because you are way too close.
I'm doing. The biggest problem right now is actually the Neptune.
Yep. But
That's kind of a universal truth.
yeah. We have problems with Royal Navy light cruisers, says every team ever. Alright, I'm going to punish the Missouri though, because he's sailing in a nice flat, straight line with his side wind. Hi, Missouri. There we go.
And the lead. Dead.
Alright, turn hard. Torpedoes incoming on you now.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. You torp battleships sailing in a straight line away from them?
No, there's destroyers on your flank. See where that kebab was? In that smoke screen?
Yeah.
I think your range to target is less than 10 clicks, which means there's a spread of torpedoes coming. Another hit on the Missouri. He's in trouble.
Got a decent.
If that Missouri is smart, he'll turn away. If he's stupid and he holds that course, he's going to eat some of those torpedoes. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. See the Friedrich de Grosser up there?
Yep.
He's currently shooting at me. I think I've annoyed him.
Yeah, let's shoot up the Freddy. Son of a bitch, what was that?
Taking fire from full health turpers. Probably the Des Moines.
No, that felt like... Oh, that's Amagi shooting at me. Knocked out one of my turrets, which was a bit irritating.
Freddy's picking up speed.
Alright.
Freddy has exploded.
Nice.
Switching
I
fire
just
to the
citadelled
Amagi.
a Friedrich de Grosser.
Love that. Arca first about to eat a bunch of torpedoes.
Yeah, that's somewhat unfortunate, but, well... Closing on Amagi, who is not aiming at me? Difficult to say. I'll throw some shit at him and sail towards the Neptune, actually. Really want to kill that Neptune.
This is Shimakaze. Hopefully.
So there is.
Not going to rely on anyone.
About to lose a first.
Yeah, we are.
Is Amagi going straight?
Yeah, but he's turning progressively bow in, so I'm gonna ignore him and shoot at stuff that I can kill.
Okay, reloading HE.
Neptune's. I really want to
Torpedoes
sink
in the
that.
water.
Seen.
There goes the first. Can't torpedo the Magi. Gearing's in the way.
Oh, I don't think Neptune was looking at me when I fired at him. Oh, he's seen it now, though. Ah, come on, shells. Land faster. Yeah.
Z-23 spotted.
Copy, seen. We're prosecuting A at the moment. What is it finally gone into secondary range?
You holding up
Side of
there.
the ship
Our
is
Gearing is just
floating.
driving into suicide torpedoes and Magi. Yep, there goes the Amagi. Alright.
These fucking destroyers needs to just shoot the Shimakaze. Come on.
Yeah, but it's hard.
Guns
Torpedoes do
on.
so much damage, dude.
Alright. Enemy Z-23 has been spotted by a Kiev and a Gearing, and something predictable is happening.
Yeah, he's fucked.
I'm in a full rudder turn for inevitable torpedoes. Neptune's coming in. Alright. That looks like a hard rudder turn, so
He's aimed on me currently.
yeah. I hope I gave him enough lead with that second shell.
Oh, I don't think I gave him enough lead. Wait,
I think
I'm
I
German.
did, but it's virgin bad.
Ah! I was finally doing
Z-23 explode.
vaguely okay. Sort of. Maybe not really. I don't know.
Get used to playing with the range more, because the idea that
Yeah.
you've got to stay angled the whole time is a really bad fallacy.
Yeah.
When it's time to turn away, it's just time to turn away.
Yes, I could be angled. I'll still die. But I could angle. Or I could leave.
But you can run and save your ship. The closer you get, the deader you are.
Yeah, so I
Unless you're
figure
angling
I want to
matters.
stay between 10 and 12 kilometers unless I'm taking on another German ship. In which case...
It's
you
sort of
know.
like how many ships are going to be able to shoot at you? Like if you're running towards a pack of enemy ships, are they looking at you? And if the answer is no, dash in, get a couple of good shots, and then dash out. But if they're looking at you, you're a German ship. You'll take one or two heavy hits as you make the turn, but you won't get multi-citadeled. So
Yeah.
just sort of bite the bullet, make the turn, and run.
I think I'll get used to it in the long run, but...
Yeah, it's just
That
one of those
accuracy.
things like
Oh,
The-
that accuracy is awful.
you're gonna take heavy damage in a battleship. That's just how the game goes. And when it's time to take your licks and save your ship, you've got to have enough hit points in the bank to be able to take the licks. And if you don't have enough hit points in the bank, then you've overcommitted and it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
It's there where the sort of like
That was fun.
the team's folded and we're all dying comes in.
Anyhow,
Why I like playing the Americans slightly more.
That's it for the stream. Thank you, whoever joined, and